Are these unusual looking recipes as good as they look? We need to know. So let's find out together if these actually end up working and are tasty. Starting with a recipe that someone took perhaps a little too literally. It's a corn tortilla, but it's just corn, basically. Not kidding. It's corn. It's kernels of corn. But there were so many comments of people being like, oh my gosh, that looks so tasty. I want to try it. That looks amazing. So now I want to go to there. So this is just canned corn that I rinsed and drained. She put them into little rounds and she made them literally round. I need to like flatten it out more though. Because this is going to be, you know, pretty chonky. So, oh, I hate that word. Unless it refers to an animal or a baby. Don't like it. Oh my goodness. Flatten out corn. Now, obviously, if you had fresh corn, this would be probably even tastier. And now to hold it together, we have cheese. Can't remember how much cheese she put on. I feel like a bunch. I keep getting updates from Mark. He says hi, by the way, because he's making these cookies that I just keep making and they're so unbelievably good. I don't know if you're new here. I love cookies. Big cookie monster over here. I eat them every night. I wish I was kidding. And they are dark chocolate cherry cookies. When I tell you I know it sounds dark chocolate and cherry. What are you talking about, Rachel? Like, I love a classic cookie. I need you to understand this. I'm not like a weird cookie gal. These are so good. And Mark is just like, he's literally walking me through his process. He's like, does this look right? I'm like, babe, it's like, it's a really grainy photo. I can't tell. Oh, we have an update. I mean, they're a little blonde, but I mean, this is the first time making them. I'm so proud of him. And also, if you don't know, Mark is my brother-in-law. He and I are like birthday twins. We have birthdays right beside each other. Shark Week. He's making cookies with my nephew. And I love this journey for a two-year-old. Cherries and cookies, are you kidding me? What was I doing? Oh, I got distracted by you, Mark, and your friggin' cookies. Looking up cheese and corn. It's not as fun, to be honest. Yeah, she just pops it right on top. So I thought, just wanted to check though. This is just a little mozzarella. And what I liked about the concept of these is that I like the idea of the crunch, because I mean, corn in tortillas is also corn tortillas are delicious, but putting actual physical corn in is also delicious. It adds a good crunch. So like, part of me really hopes that crunch comes through. I'm gonna get all the way around so that, like, you know, the cheese actually adheres to all of the corn. Otherwise, what's the point? There we go. That feels right to me. So now I put it into a 390 oven because it was at 200 degrees. There it is, 200 degrees Celsius. And I almost put it in for that. And then I was like, no, Rachel, we've done this too many times and you need to learn. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, we'll start with 12 and we'll work our way up. Next, we're gonna switch it up with a sweet recipe. And that's basically how I'm doing this entire video, is I'm doing a savory, sweet, savory, sweet. It makes sense in my brain. And this is a cherry cheesecake egg roll. I mean, it's not something I'd ever thought of before, but it sounds delicious. It looked delicious. So dang it, I'm gonna make it. I got Hilda out today. I think that's what we named her. Hilda? Hilda the hand mixer? I can't remember. I know it's metal on metal. I keep thinking of the one video where my beautiful, talented, amazing editor muted it. Don't worry, I promise she'll do it again. I'm just sorry that she has to suffer through it. But like, I don't have any plastic bowls. I'm so sorry. So we're putting in here 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, room temperature, half a cup of powdered sugar, and some vanilla. Then we're gonna beat this until smooth. Ta-da, that looks delicious. Then we have half a cup of Cool Whip. We're just gonna fold it in. That looks delicious. And now we assemble. I have my egg roll wrappers here. Okay, so we do some of this into the center. It doesn't say how much, but I want a lot. It doesn't say how much a spoonful is. Okay, cherries. We have a oh, that's my timer. Cherry pie filling. How are they looking? Oh, they are looking good. Okay, they're getting there. I'd say another minute. So, I don't know. Nope. Stay in there. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Now I have to seal it on the edge with some water. Delightful. Now I just have to make 400 of them. Just kidding, I'm not gonna make that many, but I am gonna make a bunch. I bet my kids will love this. Oh my gosh, how cute would this be as a little Christmas dessert? It's like a little candy cane in the middle. I'm coming! Now how are you doing? Yeah. Oh, those are looking so good. I still feel like it needs another minute. And you could use whatever filling you want in this. World is your oyster, I fear. If you can make it a cheesecake, you can make it a flavor. Oh, this is too much. I feel like just for science, I should test some with less filling, just to see. I want a good ratio, you know? I'll do one that's a little bit less. What if I spread this out a little bit? And it says to put it in the middle, but why can't I do it this way? Also, I don't know why I'm putting it in the middle. I should be putting it to one side and then rolling it. That makes way more sense. See, these are the things that we learn, and then hopefully they will pay off for us. So let's try it that way, where I put it on this edge here instead. I feel like it didn't make any difference, but guess we'll find out when we attempt to fry these. Okay, one more. Now we need Christopher to fry them. First, look at these. Look at this. I think it might work. I think it's gonna actually work. So I have some leftover ground turkey from the other night and some salsa, a little cilantro. Please hold together. I mean, it is holding. Okay. I mean, like, holding adjacent. It's very messy. Oh, the cilantro is really important to this. Honestly, it's not bad. It mostly works. It's just, you see what I mean? Like, it is coming apart. I want to put this inside of a tortilla. That's kind of what I want to do with this. Does it technically work? Yeah, but you kind of have to wait for it to cool. And so the cheese isn't as hot and the corn isn't as hot. It's, you know, it does technically work. I don't think I would do it again though. This would be so good with fresh corn though. Oh, that would be so good. Christopher, would you like some, I don't even know what to call this. It's corn.
Mm-hmm. See that?
It's corn and cheese, and I don't know if you'll be, kind of picked it up. Imagine this with fresh corn though.
Everything's so much better with fresh corn. This is good. A lot of cheese.
It's a lot of cheese.
But not bad. I mean, wouldn't say it's hanging together very well.
No. I said I want to put that inside of a tortilla.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a filling.
I mean, technically, like, does it hold together? Like, yes.
Yeah.
You know? This is what we wanted to know. But like, as soon as you start putting stuff in it, and it's like, it's gonna start falling apart.
Everything in there is good.
Everything in there is good. And that's the payment for frying beautiful cheesecake. Actually, the cherry cheesecake egg rolls is the payment for not having to do that.
This is just a bonus.
That's just a bonus.
All right.
We need to get some good egg roll frying footage. They're crisping up real fast. They're holding together though, Christopher. I'm so pleased. Okay, I need to get together. I have a little milky glaze I'm making, or in the process of making, because I need to put that right on top after they're done. Those look so good. The recipe said to put the milky glaze thing on right out of the fryer. So I did that for some, but I'm gonna do after like that. I feel like that's gonna hold a lot better. And the big ones and the little ones all held together. So well, this one almost didn't. This one almost didn't make it. Still looks so good. I wanna like cut into one and just see. Listen to that. Let's see, does this look good? I mean, that's cherry and cheesecake, am I right? Looks pretty tasty. Okay, let's try it. That cherry filling really hits you. Christopher, you wanna try this?
Cool enough then? Nice.
Right?
Cherry cheesecake.
That is cherry cheesecake. It's such an interesting combination with the egg roll wrapper. It's not fighting it. Like I'm not mad at it. It's a unique way.
Could be crispier.
Try that one.
Crispy on the edges, for sure.
Because that one, I put the glaze on right out of the fryer.
Oh, okay.
That one, I just glazed. They are messy. Is that better?
Better.
Okay, let me try that one.
Gotta get some cherry.
Yeah.
Really good, thank you. Better clean up.
Waiting glaze after. Those are delicious though. Really good. And way less work than an actual cheesecake. I'm so happy with this. This is so good. Next up we have nachos. And I know what you're thinking, that is not a very unusual recipe, Rachel, but have you seen the conveyor belt nachos? Yeah, they look so unbelievably satisfying. A great way of keeping the crunch on the chip. I've never tried doing anything like this before, so why not try it? We have a whole bunch of different ingredients here. We gotta start with, this is the staple. This is the star of the show. I'm using a jarred queso. Ugh, if I can open it. Haha! We did it. Okay, so this pan, she's a small pan. Look how cute she is. She's so little. But I want to use this pan for it because A, it's just Chris and I. And B, they said to use a smaller pan when you're doing the drag of the cheese so that it doesn't spill over. And I saw so many people using the same size pan. It was just like falling over the edge. I'm like, "Blah." This is hopefully going to prevent that. So we're gonna start by pouring this all over. Wasn't sure if I was gonna need 1 or 2 containers. I feel like one's fine. You can make this work. Okay, then you can add whatever toppings you want on top. So I have a little bit of chili, but you can do just like some ground beef or ground turkey or just beans. Then I'm gonna do a little pico de gallo. And again, just put on whatever you would normally put on for nachos. I am personally a big fan of pickled jalapenos. This looks so good. I'm gonna do a little bit of chopped jalapeno, because that's what they recommended. Fresh would be really nice too. And if that was not enough cheese, don't worry, I have more. Okay, now this is gonna go in a 350 oven for 10-15 minutes until it's like nice and gooey and delicious and like slatable. Okay, cheese is ready. Christopher, come sit. You have to appreciate this.
Ooh, plain nacho chips.
Ooh, but look. Cheese, and then it's supposed to.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that.
It's a neat trick.
Right?
That is a lot of queso.
It's so much queso. Listen, I tried. I went too far to the edge. I see why everyone was having some challenges with it.
Your first attempt.
It was my first attempt. But it did go on, and it's supposed to like prevent the nachos from getting too soggy in the oven.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
You know? But then it's just nachos. But are they less soggy, Christopher? Boop.
Absolutely. Very hot.
Very hot, but the chips are still crispy.
Yeah.
Which normally, obviously, they're not. So, I mean, it's a cool trick. You just have to have a big enough crowd, and you still need to eat it right away. It's just, it prolongs, you know?
It feels so good.
I don't put enough cilantro on my nachos.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a miss on my part. This is very, very tasty. Like, look at this. This is soaked in queso, and it's still crispy.
There must be shredded cheese on here as well, right? Yeah, because there's queso, but also discernibly pulling cheese.
So much cheese on this. There's no way we're gonna finish all of this.
Probably not.
I'm gonna have to ship some over to Lowe. This is the only way.
No, you're right. I don't keep cilantro around. Like, I just don't generally have it as a staple. But then when we need it for something, it is good.
I'm like very glad that I have it. It worked well. It worked very well.
It was really good.
And now look at. We can hold the pan.
Yeah, that's true.
The pan of nachos. Now I want to try this cookie hack that I've seen all over the internet. Everyone keeps trying. And it's basically, instead of forming them in balls, which is what I would normally do, this is my cookie dough. It's the dark chocolate and cherry ones that we talked about earlier, that Mark made. Instead of forming them into balls and then cooking them, they form them into these like towers. So one person made them in, like, it seems that the most successful version is more like a triangle. Is what I'm seeing. And this hack is going to keep the cookies nice and soft and gooey in the inside and then crispy on the outside. So I thought I'm gonna cook 2 normal, like in the ball form, and then I'm gonna do two in the tower form, just to see if I have a method that I like the best. Now I will say for this particular batch, because I doubled my batch, I think I overmixed it slightly because it doesn't spread as much as I want to. So I'm keeping that in mind when I'm doing this as well. That's why you never overmix your cookie dough. I mean, they're still delicious, but you get it. So I'm gonna go stick these in a 350 oven for about 12 minutes or so. And we will see if there's a difference between the ball side and the pyramid side. Pyramid, tower, I've been calling it all sorts of triangle. I don't think I've called it the same thing twice. All right. Cookies. They look delicious. I mean, they all look delicious. So these two were in ball form. These two are in the pyramid form. Let's talk about it. The first thing that I noticed when I took them out of the oven is that they had this crispiness on the top of the two like peaks. Now I don't see anything wrong with that because I personally love a chewier, crispier cookie than I do a really gooey one. Just something that I noted. Otherwise, like they look fairly similar across the board. I mean, it looks delicious. What about the other one? Also delicious. In terms of thickness, they look about the same. But again, that could have also been because I overmixed mine and therefore did not spread as much as they typically do. So I would say if you like a gooier center for your cookies, then this is a great thing to do. It doesn't take any extra work. If you were gonna ball them anyway, then I mean, just like boop, you know? Like I think that'd be really good for a gingerbread cookie, like a really soft, fluffy one. Or again, if you like a soft, fluffier, cakey kind of a cookie. But if you like a soft, chewy one like I do, maybe skip this one. Obviously, we're gonna try it. The most insane cookies. Oh my goodness, they're so good. Okay, next, you guessed it. It is pizza. It's a done pizza. It is not a homemade pizza. But I saw someone take a cheese pizza and then dip it into butter chicken. Some people felt strongly negatively about this, and a lot of people were really excited. And apparently there are also places that make butter chicken pizza, which I think would be phenomenal. That'd be so tasty. But this specific one was like a dip type thing. Christopher, do you want to try this? I know you want to try this. Butter chicken and pizza.
All right.
Now she also put some chicken on it as well, but I feel like I want to try it just as a sauce first, you know?
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that.
This butter chicken is too sweet.
Yeah, I kind of think so.
However, we've had butter chicken. You've made butter chicken. This is not your made.
No, that's just jarred. Yeah.
This, like, the spices and everything.
Yeah.
What are you adding?
Grabbing a spoon so I could get some chicken on there.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
want
Yes. Boop. Thanks a bunch. Absolutely. And this is good from just, you know, like frozen pizza. You know what I mean? Like homemade pizza, or even just, you know, a good frozen pizza.
Well, my favorite thing about butter chicken is dragging some naan through it, right? And this is, I mean,
Cheesy
bread
naan.
product with some cheese. And the tomato sauce and the butter chicken sauce don't really fight, so yeah, it's good. I like
Yeah.
it. Yeah, makes sense.
10 out of 10. Do like it. Make sure you tag me on any unusual or interesting, unique recipes, or just ones that you think in general that we should probably try. Tag me on TikTok, tag me on Instagram. I want to see them. I see all of your tags. I do appreciate them. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. New videos here every single Saturday. Would love to see you back. If you're new here, make sure you introduce yourself down below. Check out these videos on the side in case you have missed any. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic, fantastic day, and I will see you guys all in the next one.